After a fruitful outing on the opening day of the fencing competition, Team Singapore kept their momentum on day 2. With Maxine Wong and Cheung Kemei both going through to their respective group tests in the women's foil individual. Maxine was particularly impressive, winning 4 bouts out of 5 to claim a spot in the quarterfinals. The 2019 silver medalist then went on to beat Do Thi An of Vietnam 15-8 to set up an all-Singapore semi-final. That's after Cheung also got past her quarterfinal opponent, Maxine Isabel Esteban from the Philippines, winning 15-10. But the 16-year-old found it hard to fence against her senior in the semis. This was the first time they had faced each other at an international event. The scoreline was close at the first 2 periods, but the more experienced Maxine was able to up her level at the end, winning the last 4 points in a row to claim a 15-10 victory and a chance at the gold. With 2-time defending champion Amateur Berthier not able to come to Hanoi to compete due to her studies in the US, all hopes rested on Maxine's shoulders as she faced the Philippines' Samantha Kyle Katantan. She had a great start to take the lead, but was not able to keep her attacking rhythm after her opponent injured her right hand. The bout was stopped twice in the second and third period for an injury timeout, which disrupted her mindset. And from leading 10-8 at one stage in the last period, she allowed Samantha Kyle to claw it back to win it 14-12, and Maxine had to settle for a silver.
After the break, sort of, I kind of should have gone more, but I was a little bit too passive, and that she ended up being able to come and score more. Yeah, and also even when I did attack, I didn't go to the right target, so it was a bit of the strategy that was wrong.
Cheung, meanwhile, earned an automatic bronze as a semi-finalist. This was her first individual medal at the SEA Games.
Really happy because it's my first time competing in the SEA Games, so I'm quite happy with that. And also there's team event after 2 days after, so we hope to get gold medal in that.
In the men's individual epee, Singapore's SEA Games debutant Simon Lee Rentier went all the way to the semi-final to face home crowd favourite Nguyen Thien Nhat of Vietnam. The pair had met once before, where Simon suffered a lopsided defeat. And although Simon managed to make it much closer this time round, Nhat still managed to win it 15-8, and Simon had to settle for a bronze.
So this is like my second time going against him. Still can't really quite manage against him that well. Still have to adjust some stuff. Yeah, and he's very experienced, especially in Asia. Yeah, he's one of the top few fencers in Asia as well. And so hopefully next time I can win him and be better than him as well.
Nhat, meanwhile, went on to beat Jose Garcia Noelito Jr. of the Philippines to claim a gold medal for Vietnam. Today's games take us to the Tan Phong Gymnasium for Jiu-Jitsu. Team Singapore's Fiona To is competing in the women's under 62 kilogram category for the first time, having previously competed in the under 55 kilograms. The round-robin format saw her take on 2019 SEA Games silver medalist Vietnam's Nguyen Ngoc Thu in the first of 4 matches. And it was the perfect start for Fiona, as she scored a total of 6 points to nothing. She faced Orapa Senatham of Team Thailand in her second match. Orapa Senatham was quick to score 3 points, but after a video review, the referee decided not to award it. Fiona lost out eventually as Thailand beat Singapore 0-0 by 1 advantage. The third match was up against Cassandra Poyong of Malaysia, which saw Fiona beating her opponent 0-0 by 2 advantage. This win confirmed at least a bronze medal for Fiona, who was facing the Philippines in her last match. Her opponent, Annie Ramirez, proved to be too strong for her, beating Singapore with a score of 6-0.
No, I wasn't actually expecting to win this time because this is not my usual category that I fight in. So I weighed a little too light for my category as well. So all my opponents were bigger and stronger. So that's why my thought process today was just to have fun and do my best. I felt great. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, so whatever came in, I was very happy with my bronze medal.